This reference is Frank Fibozzi would be always the main reference in a tutorial on the middle road. I'm using the bond market analysis and strategies one book. Daly and Braun would keep coming in. This is a fantastic book. This also was one of the major books which I used for capital asset pricing model reference. And the third is basically market rate expectation and forward rates. Is a very good report. Now at this point of time, you could just partly read it because there are some things known as convexity of bonds, which is not required as of now. That I'm not going to be discussing today. To have a very good understanding how spot rates are calculated or forward rates. What we have already covered so far for bonds. Now we have top. What is a yield? Basically, it's an annual coupon interest divided by price of the bond. Price of the bond keeps on changing. When we are talking about par value, which we'll again be discussing when we are talking about bonds at par, at that point of time, the yield is equal to the yield to maturity, which we'll be discussing today, is equal to the coupon rates. When you're looking at annual coupon interest, it's cash flow. Why I'm saying cash flow? The coupon could be annual or semi-annual. So it depends how the coupon is going to be paid. Price of the bond, whenever you're, and this is what I discussed in the previous module, the price of the bond is the present value of cash flows. As the discount rate, as the required yield increases, when you're discounting with a higher required yield, the price of the bond would come down. So it's inversely related. The price of the bond is inversely related to the yield of the bond. Talking about price, the price depends on the coupon. It depends on the maturity. Maturity could be the maturity till the last payment, the maturity value, present market interest rates, and comparable bonds in the market of similar credit profile. Very important when you're discussing about price.